What are the pros and cons of this strategy? Now, our full Forex trend line strategy is based on this one, the price action course. And we've just added a couple of more tools, I would say, that we like to use, and we've seen that they work very well with our analysis throughout the years. But like I said, the main idea is looking at pure price action. And so therefore, we're looking at the very similar, pros and cons with this strategy together with trendline forex strategy. When it comes to the advantages of using such a strategy like price action, that means you're looking at clean chart like a professional trader. Also, you have the possibility to adjust the strategy to perfectly fit you as a person and your free time to trade. Also, it could be applied on any time frame. So what you're going to learn in this course could be traded on the hourly, the 4-hour chart, but it could also be traded on the 15-minute, the 30-minute chart as well when looking for intraday positions. Okay, it could be applied on various instruments, so not just forex but also, for example, crypto, something that works again very well in alignment with the way that we analyze the market. And also, like I said, the possibility to choose your own trading hours, which means if you don't have that much free time, then you can look at the higher time frames and you will have to look at the chart maybe a couple of times a day and not more than that. Of course, if you have more free time and you want to be more active and you're struggling with patience, then you can drop down to the lower time frames and start looking for day trading opportunities. And when it comes to disadvantages of using the price action strategy, they are exactly the same as to our trendline forex strategy. Now, it requires patience because you will have to go through, the higher time frames as well. And it's not like you will open up the chart, at the beginning of the day and there will be a trade on the screen. This is not how it works. It does require patience, and you have to be patient and disciplined in order for this to work. Okay, so it takes time to adapt to it, and this is mainly for those of you who have some experience and you have been trading a completely different approach. If you start looking at our strategy, of course you can integrate that in your own trading, but it might take a bit more time since you've done something completely different until now. But if you are just starting out and this is maybe the first strategy that you're looking at, or you've never traded before, then you're not gonna have, those bad habits from previous experience, and it will actually adapt it much faster than someone who has been trading on the markets before. And the overall view, what do I mean by that, is the market outlook. This is not a strategy that is executed on one time frame only. You have to analyze the higher time frames and basically do a top-down analysis is what it's called. And when you look at the higher time frames and you see what the bigger picture is, then you can drop down to one or couple of time frames below the one that you're analyzing and look for entries. I think this really gives you probably the best risk to reward ratio that you will be able to get with this strategy, and you will find the perfect entries doing that rather than looking at one time frame only.